Hello! Welcome to the Debotnik's Trying Something New show, in which I changed settings, cooked dinner, and just overall got way too much into conversations and other stuff before stream. Oh, no, wait. Oh, that's messed up. Yep, I thought that happened to that. Oh, thank you, computer. Please keep grabbing the wrong things. You got what today? Hold on. I want just the chat box. I want to fix it. How do you adjust? Goodness. Okay, hold on. So, dumb fact. One more problem happened before I opened the game. Apparently, at some point, it muted everything, and I didn't know the game was blaringly loud. So I apologize to everyone if that was stupid loud when you open this stream. Okay, so it says it looks like something entirely different than what it does on the screen. So let's try upping the width by like 1,000. 1.4. Did that work? Give me more chat. Let's see if it's not stretching it to hell and back. It says it looks one way, but I know it doesn't. Cause I just saw it stretched out like a freaking birthday balloon. I also question how much I should just like... where's the text? We're gonna have to see where the text box is gonna be. I might just full screen this even more. Yeah, literally if everybody could just like... I might give permission to spam in chat for a minute, just for me to like test stuff, because it doesn't want to... Well, I could spam myself, couldn't I? Oh, I'd have to sign into my own chat. The action performance... Yes, I understand. I've been playing this recently, so fun. See, okay, so... Back when I delivered... Okay, I see it now. It does look less stretched. That's a positive. So, back when I delivered pizzas... So I used to be like way bigger into watching Lukagen videos. I work on so much of my own stuff now, I end up like... What does it... Nope, that's not correct. Okay, let's try... 800 height. Nope, that's just 8. Okay. Oh, if I do font size... We're fiddling with a lot of stuff at the start of the stream, and I do apologize about that. But, you guys know we didn't have chat for a little while, so I'm gonna up it to 43 and we're gonna see how bad that looks, okay? I'm just gonna literally type chat. Am I delayed in my own chat? Don't give me that, come on, I need to see my own... Oh, there it is! That's not... Wow, that looks awful. How do people do long chat on the bottom? Because it looks... That looks bad. Oh, brother. Okay, what if I... Okay, that's what that looks like if I stretch that out to hell and back. Oh, it looks so bad. I don't know what the settings are for that. Like, what would make that look good? Because it seems like the box at its core is messed up. Like, almost like if I got a new chat box, I'd do myself a better favor. Like, source, hold on. Shutdown source and not visible. Refresh cache of current... Fuck, do that? Nope, not working. Okay, so, I'm gonna go down to font size. Enhance! Yeah, you guys know we didn't have chat for RE8, because I was gonna do something different with it, which I still have that footage, and I'll be doing that eventually. Don't know if that's gonna be Christmas or what. But, type random stuff in chat till my tests are done, I guess. But yeah, at least we're on some jamming music. Oh my goodness! No, that's bad. Okay, so maybe height's the problem. That's my friends list, not actual helpful things. What am I even... Gosh, someone help me. What was I just trying to do? Okay. Yeah, there we go. I got it in my brain. ADHD spiked up at the wrong time. What if I make it 700? What if they didn't make it an awful way to test your own stuff? Test? What does that look like? Oh, whoa. What? Where did that go? Now it looks like it's way over there. Oh my... Hey, you know what sucks the most about Streamlabs OBS? Clicking on anything makes it go a mile in the wrong direction because it literally doesn't like to layer things properly, so you're just clicking on top of a massive pile of boxes. Oh goodness. Okay, so we'll just not have chat on stream tonight, and I'll fix it later on my own time. We'll just do full screen game tonight, and then I'll fix it next time. How's that sound to everybody? Sound solid enough? Because I also already I didn't get a chance to even test what the game's gonna look like, so we're playing uber blind, and I still gotta like put tags on this video. So let me fix that as well, and then we'll get on the show on the road. Hopefully we won't have too many Wi-Fi problems on top of every other problems. Hello, Panda. Alright, so editing this. Yeah, that's the title, that's the date, that's the restrictions. Here we go. Phoenix. Right, Ace Attorney, all the way back from 2001. Yeah, no, we're starting from like minute 1 of Phoenix's journey, because I put a poll out and I asked, do you guys want to see Edgeworth, or do you want me to start at the beginning? And it was a 75-25 split, pretty much, of what people wanted to see. Fun fact, the word Phoenix isn't real to me anymore. See, okay, so here's how we'll explain this. I'm pseudo-blind, semi-blind to this, so I have seen all the way through the game, but that was 5 years ago, so I don't remember anything. I know Phoenix exists, and Maya exists, and the tutorial case, and I'll probably remember some stuff along the way, but as far as actually, like, knowing the game like I would know a Sonic game or something like that, no, folks. I don't know the answers to puzzles, I don't know the answers to crimes, I don't know who done it most of the time. So, I think we'll have a fun time of me trying to actually get to the end of this, because I'm a good puzzle solver, and I do know the series, so I'm not gonna be out here like, oh, that answer's too stupid to be an Ace Attorney answer. No, I think we'll have a smooth ride. Okay, Luigi. So I feel like we'll have a smooth ride, but still a first-timer's experience, if that makes any sense to anybody. Right now, I'm currently writing the tags, and then we will get this show on the road. I'm sorry there will be no chat. Crimes are gonna be... You can't commit crimes, they're illegal. Duh. Alright, also, while I'm doing tags, let's get an audio check. Am I too loud? Can you hear me? / is the game too loud? Because it's good in my ears, but I notice I sometimes hit red on my mic. So, tell me if I'm too loud for your ears or sensibilities. If we get a consensus that I need to modify anything, we will modify stuff. But for now, I will leave that open to interpretation. The audience, I'm typing crimes in the tags just because we're talking about crimes now. Edgeworth gay. Why not? What else is there? I'm gonna type 2001. Tags are the dumbest things ever, but they work and you have to do them as a YouTuber. I consider myself a voice actor for anybody considering what I do is my actual job. It doesn't pay all my bills yet, but I'm working on it. Gumshoe. Oh, I will be voicing everything for anybody curious. So, I will be voice acting everything to the best of my abilities. But obviously, I am one born of Adam's apple and Beppis. and I don't have the best female tone, so I apologize in advance if from Maya to everybody else they sound the same. There's a reason I hire wonderful voice actresses to handle that job. And on that note, oh yeah, you're gonna get people looking for an entire different type of video with Edgeworth. Hey, if you haven't checked out the comic dubs, that's Edgeworth gay. Did I type attorney? I did. Actually, this reminds me, I'm pretty much doing only yield speak on your AA vids. I've noticed a little bit of, like, the odd image. I think people are enjoying that. Gives you, like, an identity in the fandom. By the way, once we've started, please voice act to Courtroom. I'm gonna stay, in how you will take this. I bet your voice is better than... Yeah, I mean, okay, so for anybody that's seen the comic dubs or not, you have heard pretty much my impression of every character. I haven't done Winston Payne, or Will Powers, so, like, a lot of the, like, people on trial are gonna be new, and I'll have to come up with voices on the spot. If we get to Will Powers anytime soon, and I haven't done the video... No, I'm gonna be doing, like, a video, like, tomorrow or the other day to solidify what Will's Powers voice is, so... If anybody gets a voice tonight, and I change it later, I hope you don't hark on that, because, like, what I decide in the booth will definitely might be different from, like, what I decide on the spot right now to be like, what should their voice be? And then I think about it later and I do some research, because, like, when you talk about having an Ace Attorney voice, you have the game's Objection voice lines from all the way back in the 2000s that were on the Game Boy. Then you have the anime. Then you have, like, the play interpretations, and then you have fandom interpretations, and then you especially gotta go look up, oh god, someone help me, what's his name? Oh god, what's his name? He has that, like, weeb cop show? Is that what it's called? Anime Cops? Oh, he's, like, one of the first... Oh my, why do I remember his old Let's Play show, Peanut Butter and Jelly Gaming, more than I remember his own name. Oh no. Sai? No, that's not it. But you know what? He's very important to the fandom, so you have to go look up his interpretations, often to make your own. Because, like, he's, like, one of the first guys to, like, really push the idea that, Edgeworth is mid-Atlantic and not actually British. If anybody is new to this purely because I'm playing the game, you should go check out the comic dubs. Stick around for more stuff this month. I mean, I literally called this Phoenix Ember, and if anyone hasn't got that pun yet, I'm sad, because it's really funny to me. Oh yeah, I should put that in the... I need to learn how to spell. Fun fact, 2 words I mess up more than anything are Sonic and comic. I always flip the C and I when I'm typing fast, and as you can imagine, as a guy named Dubotnik and a person that does comic dubs, those are both terrible things for me to mess up. And if you ever see a video that I uploaded too fast, it may actually say ComC. Someone caught me on a Phoenix misspell. Funny animations? No. I'm the person that has dubbed, I have dubbed those comics, but someone else did the animation parts. I wish I was the person in those. I almost had an opportunity to audition for those, but I didn't think I would really, like... So, back when that audition was going around for those people to get picked, I wasn't that confident in my Ace Attorney voices, and then literally the next day I get a comment about how much people love my Edgeworth voice. Which, I hope no one gets mad that also the consistency, what I can show in the booth on an edited product and what I can show you on a live stream are going to be kind of different because of how fast it would be. But 1, swapping voices, 2, having to drink water, and 3, also playing the game. So, I'm going to do the best I can, but also, you know, acknowledge the fact of what product you're dealing with as opposed to that product. But I'm assuming no one's got any volume problems, which I'm really happy about, and we'll see how the game looks once I click on it. I know that the American version is the DS, and the Japanese originally was the Game Boy, so I don't know what this version of the game looks like, and hopefully we won't have to modify the screen. Hey, it's Mickey! What it do, my dude? If we had VIP on YouTube, you'd get it, but I don't think we do. Hold on, I'm trying to think of like any more video and gay. I wish the tag was a thing, but that's so dumb. 2001 Ace Attorney, Phoenix gay. Fun fact, there's actually websites where you can go and look at what people's tags are in their videos. If you're ever curious about being a content creator and you think you're scuffing it at tags, go look up what someone else does that you do, copy paste their thing into that website. Hopefully it's not a bad website, because like some of those, you know, are a little sketchier than others, but like it'll like rip out the tags and tell you what they are, and you can kind of learn what direction to go for. Don't copy and paste anyone else's work. That's not really going to get you anywhere. And if it does get you anywhere, you're eventually going to run out of ideas because they're going to retire or notice you're stealing their ideas and call you out, and then you're going to get eaten up by their fans. Just ask anyone in the Minecraft community. I think I'm going to call that enough. Oh, voice acting. Duh. What, you guys gonna let me not type voice acting in this? Voice acting Ace Attorney. That's a really important one, considering that's what a lot of the draw to this channel is currently. Please tell me they didn't just mess up. It looked like it said no data. Okay, yes, okay, so I'll preface this now. I feel like there's a lot of new people in chat. Thank you for all being here. I hope you look forward to more content in the future if I entertain you tonight. We usually do pre-streams for this, but I didn't want to call it a pre-stream because I'd already been a little late. But know that we, at this show, have bad Wi-Fi. So, if there's a dip, we'll be back if there's enough time in the show. I usually go for about 4 hours, 3 to 4 hours, depending upon, like, my mood and whatnot. But I try to make long shows, and I try to give you a lot of content. I do have crappy Wi-Fi, so we might have dips, or we might have a full drop, but I will fix it. And we will make a show, and you will be entertained! And on that note, I think that's enough tags for now, and I'll add more on later. Oh, I forgot one thing. Where'd it go? One stupidly important... There it is. Turn that on. There we go. Woo! Ready to start the show! I'm gonna start by playing with my... No, I'm not. I literally picked up my controller and immediately went to player 2, so I don't think that means it's gonna work. Oh, no, we're fine. Alright, new GOM. Play this game? Play this game? Play this? You really see how, like, they didn't change the logo over as much over time? Especially with, like, Phoenix pointing. I think he got bigger in this one. But all the same, let's get this show on the road. Oh, it's episode selection. I hope I don't need to go grab water. I just got an achievement for turning on the game. Are you kidding me? Oh, we're gonna need to turn off auto skip. Controller, stop. Yeah, we're gonna turn off auto skip after this one. I literally drank water in order to have missed like 5 cutscene dialogue. I'll make it look like he did it! Why has he got a bullet in his head already? August 3rd, 1947 a.m. Did I just said No one caught that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I'm not skipping any dialogue or anything. I'm just like, is there a way to turn off that auto text in those? Oh, it just goes, does it go for all the murders? Tell me that. Oh yeah, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. If I can change that setting, it'd make it a lot easier for me. Boy, am I nervous. Immediately, we're already at an impasse. Oh god, here we go. I was hoping I could at least do 2 or 3 Phoenix lines before I had to do this. Right! Oh, hiya, Chief! Woo, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks! Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes! Hairy Butts? Oh, cutscene auto skip. Yeah, pretty much. You can get an achievement for getting his name wrong. Really? Oh, now I'm tempted. Sorry, I'm reading and we're doing a different style of show, so I'm gonna try to keep up with chat the best I can while also following. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna turn in the badge because I'm a Lucajin fan, so I'm definitely gonna do the look at this badge bit once or twice. Now, I don't think on everybody. Does it have to be everybody? Yeah, okay. Actually, I'm kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's new to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. I wasn't expecting the controller. Wait. It's over! My life, everything, it's all over! Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! It sounds like he wants to die. What was your first clue? Was it the despair and sadness, or the actual yelling of a desire of death? Oh, so it's not a one to respond to the lawyer's bet. I'm not late, you are. I was late, so that's a thing. I apologize to everyone for being late again. I have played games 1 through 6. Hell yeah. To preface really quick, I have seen Lucajin Let's Play 1 and 2, some of 3, and I have just recently seen Apollo Justice, so Apollo Justice is the only one I actually remember. Maya Fey as a defendant. Oh, if I'm calling her Maya? I do that sometimes. Yeah. Nick! Hey, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I'm not afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished! I can't live in a world without her. I can't! And funny, and you get achievement. Whoa. Oh, it's just gonna keep disconnecting and reconnecting, but apparently Phoenix Wright is the one game it can't break on, so let's go. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. The blood looks a lot weirder in this resolution. Like, that was so clearly designed with, like, bits and, oh, what is that called? Objection, the streamer fucking ballin'. What is the original design called? 8-bit? Is it just bit? 16-bit? The original game was on the Game Boy. That's the end of my sentence. Oh yeah, I have already... Okay. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Yeah! 8-bit. It is 8-bit? Thank you. I didn't know if it was 18-bit or 8-bit or 16-bit. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. Does that make Phoenix older than me or not? I'm 25. Because, like, isn't Phoenix... The time skips... I'm not thinking about that right now. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I am no better than anyone, and he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case to clear his Phoenix's age is complicated. Older, at the very least. I think the first one was on the Game Boy in Japan, and that was it? That's what I keep thinking. But it might have been all three on the Game Boy in Japan, and then we got them on the DS. And because of the DS re-release, DLC came out, which brought Emma into the series earlier. She died from the gamer piss. Okay, so it was 1 through 3 on GBA. 1, 2, 3 GBA sounds like a kid's nursery rhyme. And that's just what I'm going to do. August 3. August 3. Not 3rd, 3. August 3. 10 a.m. District Court. Courtroom number 2. Wow, we had a whole thrash back in, what, 3 minutes? Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. I'm gonna sit in my chair correctly before I give myself a hurt.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm, a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Youngins. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Ah, I got that word right. Hell yeah.
Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight fading.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Me, Your Honor. Larry Butts.
The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me what's the victim's name?
Well, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait, Who died? No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this?
No. No, I'm not. Oh yeah, dang, it's so weird hearing the judge not Goofy. What do you mean Goofy? And then, does someone do the judge as Goofy? I'm not familiar with that meme. You should have saved and got the achievement, but your Oh! I needed to save? I mean, I'm not achievement hunting on my first playthrough, but... You really want me to know you think the judge is hot, huh?
You don't even know the victim's name. Oh, the victim! Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily.
Phoenix has ADHD and I relate. To get you to the read it. Of course the game does it. Oh!
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to...
Anybody know where the tab button is on this controller? That would be RB. Oh, this looks so different than what I'm used to on the DS. Okay. Oh, her name was Sydney. We learned Cindy, not Sydney. She's not a country. Phoenix Wright is very smart though. No, ADHD affects nothing. It has nothing to do with the effects on your intelligence. Time of death. Profiles. Profiles, were they even a thing in the first game? I mean, obviously I'm looking at them here, but you know what I mean. You can swap to Yeah. Cindy Stone looks like a gym leader. Just saying. Oh, well, I pressed Y. Okay, can I look at this more? No, that's later games. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. I guess. Okay, I'm trying to learn. Okay, so July, time of death is in the afternoon. Loss of blood due to blunt trauma. That's one of the suckiest ways to die, in my opinion. Like, to bleed out. Sounds, because I hear it burns. You know, allows you to present the north. I suddenly need with a defendant named Bofa. Okay, look, eventually one day, if we get to go back to modern day Ace Attorney, somebody is gonna be named Bofa D's Nuts. That's gonna be their, like, full punchline name. Somebody's gonna be, or both of these guys are guilty, or some nonsense things like that.
Okay, so Maya is that old. Maya's 27? Mia's 27? Are you kidding me? She doesn't look older, but I was betting 30s. Wait, okay, so Phoenix has to also be like 23, since they went to grade school together. Okay, we're learning. Holy crap, Winston, I'm so sorry, that made you 52. To all new people, keep the vaccine to him if he asks, sure, but he's not stupid, let him play the game. That is fair. Remember to check, oh, sorry. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please, I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who was the victim in this case? I'm tempted. Sydney Stone, Your Honor. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Is that a punchline I'm missing? Is that I can't think of a punchline in Cindy Stone. Unless they're referring to the fact she got hit by a statue, which is cruel. The witness argued killer. Now tell me. Oh, God. Still doing Phoenix. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was... Oh, thank God I read everything. Oh, wait, I can still go to the... Hell yeah. Strangled, hit with a blunt object, poisoned, hit with a blunt... She was struck once by a blunt object. Does anybody else ever look at Phoenix's, like, ear shadow and think he has, like, a hearing aid on a quick glance? Does anyone else get that sometimes? I can, so there was a... Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Yeah, Your Honor. That's what happens when you fucking actually go read and do your job. Thank you, Your Honor, because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I bet everybody's sad, Edgeworth isn't here yet. I really see more red right now. Headcanon paint. What's the headcanon? I see. The court accepts it into evidence. Statue in the shape of the Thinker. It's rather heavy, I would imagine. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use not that button. Does anybody else, whenever they read stuff like that, they read it like a character yells what the button is? Just absolutely use tab to check the court record frequently. Or like a computer voice like, use tab to check the court record frequently. Hammer. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Monkey. I will ask anyone if I need help. So far, I feel like we're going fine. It's Sonic and the Singer. You're right. Clearly, that's who she is. Ahem! Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy! Oh god, what's his stoner voice? I wish I could DM on you. That is a thing that has been dead since how long? There's a Discord, though. I think I forgot to put it in the description to here, but you can find it in pretty much any other video. Do a Shaggy voice? Oh, I guess he does. Well, that's... The thing I kind of did for him was, hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra, and Mark Antony. That's such an old reference. Yeah, I know everybody's holding their tongue right now, because we're watching the anime and already knowing the answers, because the games are like, what, 10 years older than him? That's kind of what you're feeling right now. Didn't they tell die? I wasn't told. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever.
There you go. That's his... I got it. I got it again. I could... But if I want to do the Shaggy voice... What's it to you anyway, man? Again. You are Apollo. You are fine. Who's Apollo Justice? I do look like... I'm closer to Apollo than Phoenix. I joined your Discord. Coolio.
Mr. Butts, what?
Water time.
Mr. Butts, what do you describe as really what we mean by dumped? In fact, she had completely abandoned you, and it was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Huh, that's good to know, and accurate. Evil news my... hell yeah. Everybody's welcome in the Discord. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way!
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
There's no way that was in the original game. That has to be an updated line, right? Tell me the word sugar daddies was on the Game Boy and no one quotes that?
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took that money and used it to support her lifestyle.
Dude.
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Inye. Didn't know it was Apollo. I like Apollo Justice. That is a good game. That has a very good end part. Like, I love the twist at the end. It's a very well crafted game. Sugar Daddy wasn't the original ink. That is fascinating and weird to me. I'm trying to sit better in my chair because I know I've been hurting my coccyx lately. It's a struggle. I used to sit really good in my chair, and then I started sitting at my chair way longer. You know what I mean? So it just kind of like wore down over time. Oh, I'm trying to stretch my shoulders.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions.
Should I? Nah, I'm torn. And are you sure you aren't Eggman? I mean, does somebody, if you want me to explain the short version of the lore, I'm essentially my own scientist with capacities from different multiverses, and my character exists as an Eggman reference. I will stop him shortly. Should we vote on things in chat? Do you guys want to like? No, that'd be too spoilery. You guys can like push choices. Oh, I can save? I can save in the middle of a trial? We only save in the third slot because little siblings exist and they delete save files. So, in this updated version, will it actually load exactly to that text box? Like, because I know the old game has quick save and it deletes it after. Save and load? I need a load. Oh, yay. Hell yeah. Okay, so it goes exactly back to where we won't cheat like that too much, but if I feel like we're about to lose and it saves us from not doing a trial for another hour, I think we'll try that out. I'm gonna stop him. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case.
Wait!
I didn't make a wince sound.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant?
That cheating she-dog!
I'm gonna die! I'm just gonna drop dead! Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna go get to the bottom of this!
My little brother destroyed my Sonic Mania run, now I have to... Yeah, see? You save in the third slot, and you get to save yourself some pain. I had a completed Mario Super Sluggers file that I did in a whole day, I went back and had to rebeat it because a cousin came over and deleted it. I think I beat it in like, I want to say 2 hours. It might have been an hour. Really, you can beat Super Mario if you know how to beat Super Sluggers and like the character's abilities. You can get through that story mode in like 3 hours maybe on your first time. The biggest thing that's going to stop you is PD Piranha's Challenge. PD Piranha's Challenge is a totally different amount of technique you need to beat that part of the level. And it is just annoyingly terrible to be that precise with a Wiimote. Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Go. Well, did you or did you not?
A button? Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Oh, that's not it. It's,
maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do?
I feel like the answer is to always stop Larry from saying stupid things.
I'll send him a signal. Lie like a dog. Well, see, it's like this, I don't remember.
You don't remember? Well then, we'll just have to remind you.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Have a witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Objection. Order! Order in my court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand.
Guys, I think Frank saw it. I think Frank saw it. This is why I'll probably one day need a VTuber model. You can't see what stupid face I'm making at you guys right now, but that was dumb.
Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscription, is this correct?
Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Oh, here we go. I gotta actually work now.
I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing on an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead.
Oh my god, Frank's kinda sus, guys.
I quelled in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m.
No, it wasn't.
The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right there.
Oh, I called what he was gonna say. I didn't do that on purpose. Is that some ancient... Is that thing they read back in 2001? Papered print? I had an Among Us design years before Among Us. I'm just checking chat. Yep.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why isn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
That is... Guys, I don't know if you've ever heard of coincidence and possibly the other word I forgot that would have made that joke funny, but gosh darn. I bet that would have been a good joke if I remembered the word I was trying to say. Was it coincidence? What a I don't even know anymore. Aren't phones supposed to work during a Yeah, that's not an American thing, but yeah, in San Francisco, sure.
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function. That is...
again, the word I can't utterly remember right now. Convenient. It was convenient. Haha, we got there. We got there eventually.
The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Electricity to Mrs. Stone's building was out from noon. Yeah, that doesn't work in our favor. Also, how do you get a record of a blackout? I guess electric companies would keep that, but like, did they just have those ready to hand out? There should be a hall of memes. Cordless phone, is that like an ancient? Is that what they did before those cellular phones? Now, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examine... Never heard the word. How am I a lawyer? Right, this is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? No shit, Phoenix! Oh, yeah, no. No, it said noon to 6 p.m., so that's not even... So far, I'm gonna point out, I noticed the body died sometime between 4 and 5. They saw the blackout was 6 to noon. The body died 4 to 5, which, yes, it was from bleeding out. But finding it at 1 is very suspicious, especially just because he walked out. So, I think Larry... I'm remembering and half figuring this out all at the same time, so... Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? Well, considering I don't think Phoenix has ever defended some... Well, not ever. The very minimal times Phoenix has ever defended a guilty party because of the developers not wanting you to feel morally gray. I'm gonna go with we're still on the right side of the law. You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record with tab, then point out contradictions in the testimony. Okay, so we've already heard his testimony. I'll read it again and then... Well, actually, we're gonna cross-examine everything, right? Press. We're gonna press. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Fire. Every numerous power failure and... Oh, they do? That makes sense. That actually does make sense. Okay, we're gonna press this. Hold it! Well, isn't a man leaving an apartment a common sight? I find it odd you would take notice of him.
I don't know. He just seemed strange to me, that's all. Like he was mad and yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of a crime.
The defense requests that the witness refrain from conjecture. We don't know what cross-examination is, but we know what conjecture is.
Of course! What the witness means is that the man he saw looked suspicious. So what happened next?
I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Oh, wait, nope. I don't know what button I did, but that wasn't what I wanted. Oh, this is before they had going back, isn't it? No, wait, this is back, isn't it? Okay, I did hit back. I hit back. Okay, did I hear crime? It's just like the tags. Oh my goodness! It's a conspiracy! I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Present! Half open, you say?
Yes, the door was only half away, yes.
I watched for a moment, but no one came to close the door. That's odd in a big city like this, I thought. Whose doors are you staring at? Oh wait, he's selling magazines. I'll give you that one.
I see. And what happened next?
I only have to do Winston Payne like once. I'm doing Winston Payne today, and then I'm doing Winston Payne tomorrow, and then I don't know if Winston Payne's ever coming back up for a while. Thinking it's strange, I looked into the apartment. Hold it! What gave you the idea to do that?
Well, the door was half open, you see. Isn't it only human to want to peek? We climb mountains because they are there. It's the same thing.
I gotta give him that one. Had paper Oh wait, could anybody tell me, are magazine subscriptions like still a door-to-door thing? It feels like it's so digital now, because like even Game Informer sells you oh yeah, the pun. Because even Game Informer, when they do your subscription, they make it an e-read. I don't know if like I know magazine subscriptions to the home are still a thing. I just was wondering, does anybody know if anybody still sells them door to door besides Mormons? No. You think no?
True words have never been spoken. Anyone would look inside.
There's a lot of chat today. I'm gonna feel bad for anybody that looks at this episode later. Doesn't have that. Well, I mean, you can watch it. You know, it's fine. There have been truer words than that. Literally, Jim Sterling got away with the fact, well, literally, it wasn't really that bad. But, so in court, a game developer tried to sue him and say that he did defamation because he was enjoying popcorn during, where am I at in my sentence? Yes. He said, and I quote, "There isn't enough popcorn in the world for this." And there's the fact that they try to claim that's defamation, because, like, you're trying to enjoy our pain. And the judge was like, literally, this cannot be proven as a false statement because you can't prove there is enough popcorn to enjoy something because it's subjective. And I still love that's a real argument that happened in court. If you ever need a fun afternoon, go look up Jim Sterling or Jim Position, whichever one you find him under, and just like listen to him talk about when he got sued for an unbelievable amount of stupid money. That is one of my favorite videos of his. I think it was like Homicide Studios or something.
Why did pain cut him off so quickly? So you're looking through the apartment. What happened then?
Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead.
Hold it!
Are you sure she was dead? I don't think you were sure.
Well, no, I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all, and there was blood everywhere.
That's a solid guess of the average citizen. I guess that would look fatal to anyone. I know these games are designed to make you think you're thinking the same as Phoenix, but like, just literally, like, we're saying the same things without saying the same things.
Very well, what happened next?
I qualled in fright? Quailed? What is that word? In fright and found myself unable to go inside. Okay, press. So, you didn't touch anything in the apartment?
Yes, I mean, no, nothing.
Okay, what happened next? I thought to call the police immediately. You thought to call the police? Does that mean you didn't actually call them?
Please, listen to the rest of the testimony.
There's pretty much infinite cord when you can replant it. Yeah,
you thought to call the police. What happened next?
Oh, that's literally conjecture, that sentence. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Press! I'm pressing the button in a dumb way. The phone in her apartment wasn't working.
Yeah, I mean, no, it wasn't right?
But you said you didn't go into the apartment. Or did you?
Oh, that, I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on a shelf in the entranceway.
Anything like your gloves didn't stop the fingerprint. Uh-huh.
I reached the side and tried to use that call. And that phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next?
I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. Not a thing you can do these days. Gonna have to borrow somebody's cell phone. Why use a public phone?
Well, you see, I don't have a cell phone. And being the middle of the afternoon, there was no answer at the nearby apartments.
Not the worst alibi I've ever heard. Yeah, but how... So this game had to have been made in 1999 to 2000, probably, considering the turnaround rate. So the availability of cell phones, whether in Japan or America, I think we're both on the lower end of being in people's pockets. So by the time this came out in 2001, you're still talking about a low cell phone having populace. Sucks for not owning. Sir, it's the year 2021. You need to own a phone or else you're a social pariah. Alright, what time did you call again? Here's the part we want to press on, I'm pretty for sure. Well, this man, hold it. People don't use public phones anymore. Has a limited... Phoenix Wright has a limited Phoenix Wright? I can't follow that sentence at all. Hold it! 1 p.m.? Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. He seems really confident. 1 p.m.? I thought Phoenix was gonna say that line. 1 p.m.? Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence to contradict him. I might want to hear his... I want to hear what else he has to say. Brand was without the doubt the defendant sitting there. Okay, let's press this and then we'll present it. Because I like how Lucajin does it, where she does get to explore every line of dialogue, and then goes back to like check it. Wait, no, we can't have dislikes. You can't. I thought they got rid of those. This better not actually have dislikes. I swear that'd be so dumb. Oh, hello. There's the Discord blowing up. Oh, a comic I read just came out. I need to plug my phone in. There's a lot of things happening at this moment. Hold on. Right's right on a right's the right set. These games are made to make fun of the system of law. Yes! I hope so. Hold on, I'm plugging in my phone. I thought it was fine, but it's about to die. There we go. My phone is actually a finicky piece of crap, and I hope to one day push the YouTube enough to actually get me a new one. Hell yeah, good video. Are you absolutely 100% positive? Yes, it was him. No mistake about it. The witness says he's certain. That's all of it. There must be a contradiction in there somewhere. Examine the contradiction with tab. If something strikes you as being suspicious. I mean, the game already told me the answer because it wants me to learn how. Don't worry if you. It says 8. Oh, hello. Don't worry if he's trying to had the same phone from. Yeah. Still got that Steel Samurai ringtone, right? See, there you go. There's that, like, I know the lore, but don't know the games kind of thing popping in. Like, I know that about Phoenix. They like the Steel Samurai. Will Powers, haha. Cuphead scrape. Yep, that too. 2036. I don't want to think about time in this game. Where did the... blah, 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 blah. If she died from 4 to 5, how did you make a phone call at 1 o'clock? Bingo. If she died at 1 p.m., how was she in Paris the previous day? Yeah, I wanna... Oh, I had to press Y to present. That's weird. You found a body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly Okay, tell me if anybody... So, for anybody that has seen my top 7 Sonic videos, or like other, like, that particular image of me, have you noticed where that comes from yet? Because if you have, kudos. But, I'm giving you a hint right now if you haven't figured that out. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy... autopsy report? Oh, am I tipsy? I need to read better. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was nobody there. No body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? That actually had a double press. Interesting. Must have been trying to go through an animation. Oh, but... Objection! This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. Bullocks. Phoenix, a man is dead. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawit didn't actually see it. Oh, I get it now. Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question.
Great job, Phoenix. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. If the system of law was this easy, I think a current... let's do it. Let's do a really a joke that won't time out. If the system of law was this easy, then insert person's name here wouldn't have got out or got into jail so easily. That'll work, right? Phoenix, a woman is dead. We respect pronouns here. I hope you guys can't hear this stupid joke around right now. A woman is dead! Lies always beget more lies. Say it through one and their whole story falls apart.
Wait! I remember now!
Would you care to give your testimony again? Why does he let them do this? Why does he let them retestify? Like, is it really like some big idea of like, if they just remember one more thing, they can lie again? Or, you can hear that stupid Windows sound? Is that bothering anybody else? I might go to keyboard if it's bothering anybody else. Like, it's mostly my controller, and I could probably just swap to something. If the law was this easy, Yoshi wouldn't have gone free after all that tax evasion. You know what? I can just noise reduce it in the edited version. Oh, by the way, there will be definitely an edited. The man gag is just too funny, man. I can't hear it with enough. My air conditioner is so. You have a loud air conditioner. The time of discovery.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
Television? Guys, don't you love watching the Time channel that tells you the time? God, I love the Time channel. I watch it all the time. It literally tells me every minute I'm watching it. God, I'm talking so much crap, but I swear there's a 24/7 timer YouTube stream, I think.
Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a TV of a taped program.
Guys, I love taping the Time channel so it can tell me the wrong time. What is this stupid... I think the serial number's coming off my controller. It is. That's not even a barcode anymore. That's just a joke. I'm getting that off my controller. Yes, the Time channel! Since I'm not paying taxes. Guys, I forgot how to play video games because I dropped my controller. Hold on. How do you do this? Okay. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m.
Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
I see. Utter bullshit, but I guess I'll humor you. I heard a voice saying the time on a taped video recording. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness because that was utterly stupid. Hence, no taxes.
Right. You know what to do. I've got this one.
Literally the dumbest excuse I've ever heard in law. Play the game, forehead. Alright. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. Press! You said heard, not saw.
Yes, heard. All I saw was the body lying there. I didn't...
Excuse me.
Think to look at anything else, least of all my watch. Isn't that a little strange? So you're saying you heard something. But if you were so shocked by the body, you wouldn't hear anything at all. Objection! The witness didn't say he actually heard the time. It's yes. It's lucrative. I know my words. It's lucrative to suggest he wouldn't hear anything.
I have to agree with the prosecution. I am utterly an idiot with a bald head. I wouldn't actually know how to do things properly. I guess. Well, there's makes so much sense, right? Everyone tapes the time at the wrong time! Bro, I love watching the Time channel when I record it for 3 p.m. at 5 p.m. It's actually my nirvana, and I couldn't ask for more. I'm gonna make this a bit almost. I might make a video. That doesn't. Still says the wrong word. Did I? Was it not ludicrous? It was ludicrous. Crap. Witness continual testimony. I had to literally look at the word in my brain like 5 times. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Are you sure it was a television and not a radio?
Well, no, I guess it might have been a radio. Incidentally, there was no radio on the premises. There was only one large television.
You considered large in 2001 like a 23-inch box TV? Ludacris. Oh yeah, I listened to his music. Stop. Right. I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. Something about hearing the television.
The witness has testified. He heard the time.
Aggressive. You are an egg. It was obviously the time channel. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? Exact. How do you explain the gap? Well, witness, can you explain this? I kind of hate the ones that are just add 2 lines of dialogue to— Guys, don't lewd Chris from— That's a neurodivergent and a minor. Well, might actually be a minor, I'm not sure, so think about that one. McDonald's tonight. Hell yeah! I'll tell you my dinner. Soy teriyaki chicken on top of rice that was mixed with scrambled eggs and peas and carrots. And I made that my ready meal for the rest of the week. I have half of one left and 6 more to eat for the rest of the week, which I'll probably eat before the end of the week, but it's still better than going out to eat dinner, because that's expensive. I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. Video?
Yes, that would explain why the time was wrong.
Except for why it would be playing. True, true. Right. I think the problem lies someplace else. We agree that you heard the time at the scene, then.
That's why I thought it was 1 p.m.
I just finished it was the most stressful ever to be done with that case for 2 minutes. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. That is a long username. Hold it! Are you sure the voice you heard said it was 1 p.m.?
Yes, I can practically hear it now. It was quite clear.
Mr. Payne, has the prosecution verified this testimony?
My apologies, Your Honor. I, too, have only just learned that the witness heard the time. Oh, I'm really sorry. I only remembered it just now. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
Is that the right way to use tone indicators? No, and that's the joke. But also we're not joking about tone indicators. I think, I don't know. Use those at your discretion. I talked about somebody using that to not make me think they were actually trying to make fun of the channel once. I will never finish a genocide run in Undertale because I hate the Undyne fight, and I feel like the game isn't programmed with it in mind. Much like how I won't play... If I do ever do Life is Strange again, I will not play... I will skip 1 and Before the Storm because I hate their endings, and I think that they aren't well choice-based adventures. If I started, it would be on 2, and then I would probably play the Record Shop one. Cool! I have already expressed what I've watched, so repeating myself seems redundant. But yeah, as you can read in the title, we're blind here. Well, you just watch it. Not much point pressing him on that one, was there? Was the game telling me I'm stupid? That was me. Okay, so... Oh, I need to think about these. Terribly sorry about this. What do I have? That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. I guess the victim must have been watching a video? Oh! Duh! Hold on, let's see if... Wait, crap. Okay, I'm gonna check if it's not any other ones, but I think I just figured it out. I guess the victim must have been watching a video over oh, but it was 3 hours, so wasn't a voice. Yeah, no, yeah, Chief, I got a big problem with that. You can't watch TV during a blackout!
Hold it right there! The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the start of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit? Playing Professor is, well, it's fun. I've been meaning to. See, it's so hard to be like, I want to play them for the channel. Your comic dups are real. I'm glad they're real. Yeah, only this. Oh, and Chronicles? Oh yeah, obviously that's a new game. I don't know how far we're gonna get into this game in November. I would like to. Oh, did I miss Cass saying something? As someone who used to... okay, cool. Yeah. So I don't know if we'll get to this. I'm hoping to get to the end of this by November. And we'll see if there's enough time to get to the second game. But but I think all the rest of them I'm gonna play on the channel. Or if we ever move anywhere else, they will be played on that. I'll be doing editeds of these. It's not what. Well, yeah. See, it's like I just don't know when I can stream. I'm trying to figure out that timing more because I did play through no spoilers, no bag. Let's see. Ask from yeah. But yeah. So we'll see if I get to the end of this with my availability to stream by the end of the month. If we do, we'll start 2, and then I'll finish 2 if it goes into December. But for December, I think I want to stream Tales. Sonic Adventure. I want to figure out how to do that. I've always kind of wanted to do that because I liked flying around in levels when I was little, and I want to learn how to speedrun more. So we might be doing that in December. I don't think I'll be playing these games in a row. I might even, yeah, we're in the tutorial trial. Voice acting and talking to chat is just making this go a little slower. Marvel vs. Capcom 3, my favorite Phoenix Wright game. Where was I at in that thought? Yeah, we'll see how much I get through. I don't know if I want the idea to be like, every November gets dedicated to Phoenix Wright, because then, like, you're only gonna get to see me do Phoenix Wright once a year, but, I also acknowledge burnout, and doing both games back-to-back might be a little much for the month as far as content, and I think this game will last a month, but people are saying it's short now, so again, we'll see what the final time and product and end result comes in. Right now, it's hard to really plan when we're sitting at like the middle or 75% of the tutorial trial. But yeah, essentially, I plan to play every game on the channel. I just can't give you any idea of time. Like, I am at the mercy of a lot of other people's schedules and, you know, doing videos. So it's like, streaming becomes the secondary to the voice acting, so we just see where the schedule gets us, everybody. So essentially the answer to that is stick around, find out, and I definitely have plans. My controller just lost its shit.
No, I find it quite puzzling myself, quite, Wait, I remember now!
Mr. Sawit? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
You seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Sawit. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. You know, from how much I know the judge is like a jokey, goofy guy, the later on in trials, you get to know him better, but he can't be harsh at times. Seeing just how harsh he is right now in the tutorial, it's kind of funny. Hearing the time.
Actually, I didn't hear the time, I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
Now it's saw, not heard. You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. He said heard! You don't get to go back on that! The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly, Your Honor. Okay, hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time, I saw it, okay? Let's hear about that. That strikes me as a very suspicious mistake. Sorry, I should be voicing those. I zoned out. I was reading more than talking. That strikes me as a very suspicious mistake.
Yes, I can see how that'd be a little doubtful. I'm really sorry. I only just remembered that table clock.
A table clock? You know, there's a point where we're going to be doing investigations and my voice is going to get a break. Ah!
Whew. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there?
Oh, wait, nope. Excuse me. We gotta press stuff. A table clock. Was there a clock at the scene? A button, please. This is the first I've heard of it. Shut up, controller. You're making me mad. Not scuff it. Can I play with just my mouse? Nope. Hold. You will die. What do I want to do? Hold on. I want to change a setting real quick. Yep, there you go. Bingo. Now you can't see my cursor. Hey, was that sitting there the whole time? Please tell me that wasn't sitting. Don't voice act Why? What's different about investigations? Well, that's the Phoenix. That's the Edgeworth game, right? I feel like that's what people want me to get to eventually. Can I press just by pressing? Yes! Okay, we're playing this on mouse now. Tell me if you guys can hear the click of my mouse. We might actually do better. Oh, now I gotta lean forward to play. Hold on. I'm gonna move my chair. Move my mouse. Should commission a PNG thing. So I need to. Where would it go on this screen though? I have to modify so much. It's like we would have chat right now on the screen, but you know what you gonna do about that? How much is a PNG tuber thing these days? You gotta be incredibly patient sometimes to play that game, I swear. It's like fun. I've heard there's mind chess. All of you keep telling me about mind chess in the comments, because Edgeworth gets the Magatama in one of the comics, and everybody's like, that was nothing on mind chess. Have you considered that? I had to, well, yes, but like I tried to adjust this, and it's really big. Like, even the screen size regularly is big. Is there just a lot of dialogue? I haven't played it yet. Yeah, I don't know. Without spoiling investigation, someone explain to me like why I would go fuck voice dead onto that. Is my table shaking? My friend, for one, I can ask about it. Yeah, if you can give me prices. Yeah, let me see your style and get me your prices, and we'll talk about it. Like unnecessary. Watch my. I have. You're in the sequel case. What? This is the. You're in it? Hell yeah. Definitely audio on that has not aged well because it's an old internet project, I've noticed, but like I always liked the story. If you can get past like the idea that it's cringy, My Little Pony's doing a crossover, that's a really good project. So you being in that is cool. Oh wait, hold on, no, wait. You said My Little. Hold on, did you do another one? Are you talking? She says she's probably 15? Ooh, that's doable. That's very doable. I don't know if you're referring to the old Phoenix Wright My Little Pony crossover. That's what I was talking about. What is it? Turnabout Storm? That one's audio has not aged well because it's old internet, and I give that a pass, but I would love if that team ever came back together and redid that. And with a few dialogue fixes, because, again, it's all old internet. But if you did something new, that'd be cool to see. You're in the sequel case 1-3. If you go in the Discord, I have a self-promo section if you want to, like, link that and have me look at it. When they say they're going to finish the case, they're usually a couple hours left. Really? Maybe before we do investigations, I'll actually do the tutorial case. My phone's over there charging. I'll look at it later in the stream. We're still at only an hour, by the way. I'm happy with where we're going. A table clock. Was there a clock at the scene? This is the first I've heard of it. The murder weapon the killer used to hit the victim is a clock. Press. Why is Q press? I basically have the case figured out. The case. 10 more hours. Okay, so I will allow you to tell me this about investigations. How close is the build of that game? How close is the build of that game to a normal Phoenix Wright game? Like, is it also case and field work, or is it like utterly a totally different brand of game? If you're gonna voice only do like the mink or you will die. Really? Is it that bad of a... I'd have to see this. I was planning on watching Lucagen's investigations, but now I'm unsure because of streaming and doing... It's interesting to have to mix all of, like, I want to enjoy content, but I want to make content, and how do you make content, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Field work, but less point and click. Okay, it's mostly an investigation part. Okay. Oh, I kind of like I like the cases better. I like the court cases better. The murder weapon. Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. Table clock? You'd call that a table clock? I guess it is. Edgeworth looks different. That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something? No, I started talking to the people in my head. Something's fishy here. That must have been what I saw. Okay, press that too. I'm gonna need to look through all of this. Why didn't you tell us that in the first place? I guess it just slipped my mind, bollocks. I'm not really sure how it happened myself. The witness says he saw the table clock. End of the story. No. Now find the contradiction. Thanks. Thanks, Mia. I know how to play the game now. Actually, I didn't hear this. I saw it. I'm gonna present just to look at my stuff. Autopsy statue. It's rather heavy. Is it really the blackout again? Because he couldn't have seen it because it was dark? No, he saw the body. Okay, yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to... Wait. There was a table clock in the apartment, was it there? I actually didn't hear it. Me knowing that pressing is literally not needed into this... Yeah, but we're doing... I'm so used to Lucagen doing it, and it's how you, you get all the dialogue, so... It's a fun... I feel like everybody's enjoying it. If you guys want me to press list, say something. Yeah, the murder weapon the killer used to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. Oh, I pressed it on accident. Sorry. Find the contradiction. I want someone to record this. Record what? The stream? It's already gonna go up. Oh, I'm gonna find a contradiction in this bug? I see here at the time I saw it. Let me hear that again? That strikes me as a very suspicious... Yeah, I can see how you beat up. I'm really sorry, I just remembered that table clock. The table clock. Do I even... Hold on. I don't even know there's a table clock. I don't know this is a clock yet. Oh! I don't know it's a clock yet! Yeah, the mirror I kill. There was a table clock in the apartment. Let me press this exactly and see which one of the two it is. A table clock. Was there a clock at the... Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer... What? No. Okay, hold on. The murder weapon? Yes, the table that... Oh, okay. Yep, it's this one. Oh, thanks, game. I didn't even notice you told me that. Whoopsie doodle. Okay, present the fact that that's not the murder weapon. We just a weird voice in the back. They did a new episode. Ah, okay, that's cool. I'm weird, but not that weird. DB. That's the first. That is a new nickname. Interesting. I'm gonna have to step away for water in a minute if this case keeps going. Wait, the statue is a clock. Shh. Wait, just a minute. That's a... The murder weapon was a clock? It was the statue.
Now, how did this
Oh, the music. Hell yeah. Bop it, Phoenix. Sorry, I was letting it get to a better part.
Now, how did this supposed to be a clock? What? You with your objections and your evidence? Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit. Hey, I saw it there. Okay, that's a clock. Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne?
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
You know, in a real courtroom, I feel like that would be considered disingenuous and possibly attempting to screw up the case. I'm shrugging, sorry.
So the murder
weapon was the table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? Do I? No, I knew they held evidence. I just was thinking about that in a real court of law, and I'm like, Jesus, that's awful. Do I have a problem with that testimony? Yes, because how would he know that? Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. And he never stepped in the apartment. Yeah, oh, well, I guess I got a little ahead of Phoenix. Bro, this corner is the home of FYI. We got no rules. How did he know?
Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he...
I mean, both are right, but what can I prove? I mean, clowns are banned. Went to the apartment. That's the only thing I can prove.
You're lying! You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh, guys, the controller was still vibrating. It just fell off my desk. I was... Okay. I didn't know the controller still counted as being played. I thought it would already switch off, but it just vibrated off my desk.
Oh, prove it! Prove it I went in there! I'll do better than that. I can prove you're the one who killed her.
Oh, let me jump the gun on that one.
You struck her with the clock and you
Sorry, water. Excuse me.
You struck her with the clock and...
Oh my god, I zoned out and forgot. Shut up, Lizzie. Doesn't vibrate. Yeah, I'm using an old Xbox controller. But now I'm not even using it and it's still being problematic. Why are you like this? Yeah, I'm trying.
You struck the clock with the... You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. I somehow magically clairvoyantly know this is the only way that this could have happened.
It would be funny to read... Was it
Papyrus?
Does that work? Would that work? I could try that.
Mr. Sawit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you.
Why is it covered in lipstick and not blood?
Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why...
Excuse me.
That's why you were so certain about the time? What? What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Not particularly.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face!
Wouldn't a witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day, I never... Look, the clock, I heard... No, I mean, I saw...
Disgusting.
Shut up! I hate you! It was him, I tell you! I saw him! He killed her and he said, burn! Burn! Give him death!
Confused witness. Favorite character. Edward's pretty great. Yeah. Order! Order in the court, I say!
Your Honor! A moment, please! There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole scene is riding on this, I'd better get through it carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawit heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply...
Examine the clock's Examine the clock's batteries? That doesn't sound right. Ask the neighbors, no. Try sounding the clock sounds... That sounds right, because then you'd hear it. Yeah. That's... I'm gonna go with sounding the clock.
Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock?
Your Honor, may I touch the evidence covered in blood? Thank you.
I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep.
I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker, after all.
When did Phoenix get a brain cell?
So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Ah! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit...
I almost swapped his voice mid-go because they changed to his icon. He's really smart. It usually just takes a lot to get out. Oh, fair enough.
Try to talk your way out of this one.
You forgot one thing.
Uh-oh. What's he talking about now?
Well, it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow.
It proves nothing.
How do you know it was running 3 hours slow of the day of the murder?
Ah, so you admit it's a murder. You can prove that, you don't have a case.
He looks like a completely different person now.
He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it, I was so close.
Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness? Indict? I think it's indict. Unfortunately. Sound the clock! A lot of murders happen in this zone. Games do this so much. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit.
I come all the way down here to testify. Look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal!
You lawyers are all slime. Says the bald jackass that hit me with his hair.
I almost had him.
Phoenix's ear changes design so much. Like, right now it looks like he's got fucking cauliflower.
Sorry, Larry, I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Sawit.
A different streamer would say mommy.
Mia, not your sister. Mia, I mean Chief. Listen, Wright. Don't throw this one away.
Not like... Oh, now she's British. I wish I could do female voices.
Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow to the day of the murder. I wasn't there. Oh, well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it.
It's tits again.
Ask yourself, why was the clock I know! I actually know this one. Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right?
Right? Yeah, they're trying to hammer in the pun.
Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Yes!
Wait! Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it, let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course, Your Honor. I know just enough from a previous life to actually tell you the answer. Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
Someone fill me in.
how are you supposed to know that France is 3 hours behind? You don't even know where you are. Like, outside of guesswork, as it's the only piece of evidence, how are you supposed to know France is 3 hours behind? The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. Oh, are you just supposed to know because it was somewhere else? It was different time? I guess I could see that logic. As we all know, the time difference between here and... Never mind, what am I talking about? 3. 6 and... I get it. Guys, as we all know... It's 9 hours! See, how are you supposed to solve this one? How are you supposed to know it's 9 hours? Did they change the time? I don't see if I didn't know, like, besides process elimination, knowing the answer, or like a process elimination, knowing the answer, just burning through, which I guess is still process of elimination. How do you get to this answer? Like, logically speaking. Going to prove that if he is even incorporating as a lawyer, he would just do this. Look, this is my lawyer degree. I just pull up all 3DS games. They are... The English dub is supposedly in America, but it seems like every dub takes place in its country of origin. But that doesn't work. Because if we're already doing the tutorial case on time, that doesn't make sense. Because, like, if you went to go look it up right now, would those time conversions be correct from America to... Like, you can't just say we're in America and it work like that. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. See, and that's another thing. Even I use that logic to remember, but that's still wrong. I got it wrong in I got it right in a different way. The victim hasn't reset her clock since returning home. I don't know why she would. Seems like a waste of time. Yeah, it's definitely localized, but, like, it doesn't... I would love to see if all times make sense. Because, like, that'd be so weird to have to localize it time-wise. I feel like they wouldn't catch that, because... Why had the victim a clock with her, though? I think they say she buys it in France. Which makes sense because of the Louvre. That's why time you heard when you struck her dead in your apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawit, or should I say, Mr. Did it! Ugh! That hurt to say. Oh, he died. That's sad. Not really. Oh, order! Order, I say! Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expect. Not really. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested and was taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, who I forgot this trial was even about, not guilty! Oh, we don't have the victory theme yet. And with that, this court is adjourned. It turns out that Frank Sawit was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of town. That is a crime you just can't... I can't see that being a crime you commit anymore. He does look like a mob boss. That day... Oh my god, what's that other Capcom or Sega game where it's like a music platformer? Like, Larry looks exactly like that guy from this angle. It's Funimation, you should be watching. No music. Yeah. When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Then you're not good at your scam, idiot! If somebody can return... Oh my god. he does this for, like, his reliable income, guys. And, like, I get it. You will one day eventually make your mistake, but how do you mess that up? That's such a specific... Look, she was in Paris for a day. You had all of that time when you were looking at it. You just assume he's the... If you go in a place and you try to steal from them, and you're not smart enough to know that that's not the owner of the house, and you don't know where they're gonna be, you're not good at your scam! Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. And killed her before she even got her first line. August 3, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. How long were we in there? 2 hours? No. We were at that for 4 hours, supposedly. It was still the 90s. Yeah. Oh, hey, a woman also... Jesus! He's guilty, put him under the dead row. Is there an Ace Attorney anime? Yeah, there was. There was an Ace Attorney anime. Spin-off games. Manga. Musical. Live-action movie. The movie's good, actually. Oh, yeah. Rhythm? No, Rhythm? Is it official? Isn't Rhythm Thief the... No, the Rhythm Thief's the guy with the, like, red hair and the fedora. I'm thinking of, like, spiky yellow hair, and he's got a spiky face. He wears sunglasses. Oh, the anime has its own unique case? I didn't know that. I thought it just redid the game like Danganronpa. Which I also haven't watched. Ooh, I still can't believe we won! Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. That's true. You know, I bet a lot of people come in and play it and, like, need her help a lot. I honestly... not to belittle her help. Obviously, if I needed it, tutorial-wise, I would have appreciated it. Rhythm Thief? Is it? And they skipped the Emma Scott. They skipped the Emma Scott! Oh, I'm mad. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end. Oh. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Nick? Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone. Jesus! Good. Wait, no, I mean, what? Bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was... Nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry! Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Thanks, I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat. You're poor, aren't you? Oh, no, I couldn't. I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey! Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Huh. Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you, in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Wright? I hate saying right. Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. right. What the heck is she talking about? My badge! No. Take that! Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled.
Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am, thanks.
Yeah, nobody else is gonna take this case.
I hope that made him feel a little better. Right. I hope you see the importance of evidence now.
As opposed to what?
Oh my god. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. That's not proper grammar. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen. Learn. Grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Is she saying this to me or some the air? Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me? We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah! Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him? Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on my back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave me, huh? I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Text box can't stop me, I don't know it. Oh guys, the game's over! That's sad. That'd be the worst way to end it. Woo! I did it! Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Save your progress. Yes! Alright. If I go back, is it immediately going to start the trial? Okay. Real quick. No. Alright, people watching. I'm going to go refill my water bottle real quick. Alright. Okay. So, to give you guys a small thought process of what just happened last trial. Excuse me. That was rude. One of the things I wasn't enjoying was going through 3 different higher pitched voices in the same thing. Phoenix is a very particular voice I can do off my cusp, and Winston was a pitch different so quickly that it was a lot of net control to do in the thing.
I look forward to when when the balance is more 2-2, because then I can I'm switching from high to low, because like the Judge and Edgeworth are in similar ranges on my throat, but like Phoenix and Winston were not, and then the other guy's voice I think I shifted once or twice. So yeah, everyone, hey, if you're sitting there right now and you got medicine you should be taking, you better go take it, because it's good for you. We support the sciences in the roboticized nation. Oh my god, I forgot to do... Shut up, cell phone. Alright, I forgot to also, I forgot to do the new intro, and I do apologize for that. So, as everyone has voted for, fall in line, roboticized nation. We're playing Phoenix Wright. Yeah, that's why I'm happy Winston's gone. Everyone take their normal pills. Haha, funny meme. Alright. An intro song? An intro song. I don't have an intro song. I would... Wait, aren't you going to play an intro? I don't follow. Oh, you mean like... Yeah, I don't have like an intro video thing yet. I might get one day. I currently don't. Right now, like, most of like the returning pieces of videos are, my face. Yeah, like you got my face, and you got the subscribe button down at the bottom where you can see like my face. Then you have the outro, which I'm going to change the end card soon. That's right, I'm not a cringe 14-year-old Fortnite YouTuber. Thank you, Cass. Why am I your favorite streamer? Pumpkin Hill? Is it because I explain my processes or don't do weird, cringy YouTube stuff? I mean, I wouldn't mind an intro one day where it was like, Narhodo Rione... Nope, that's... And I have to learn a whole other language to pronounce that correctly. That's right, he's a 15... I'm a 15-year-old Fortnite YouTuber. Thank you. All those comic dubs, they're just for show. But yes, where was it? Yeah, I might do... I don't think the VA channel will ever have animated intros, but I always thought of a cool idea would be that if oh god, what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, if the Let's Play channel had where like a robot runs in while it like DBOTNIK is like sung, and then like it punches its fist together in a specific way to make Debotnik plays, and then you hear tell us what we're here to play. Like, I feel like that would be cool, like in its own way. And then like if that theme song had a full version from like an actual band. Naruto? Is Naruto the same character? I wouldn't be able to animate that. Simple text card, shrug. Yeah, no, see, like, a text card isn't the worst idea. It's just not, oh my god, there's this one dude, I saw somebody's channel recently. I can't even fathom why they make things the way they do, but like, they were doing a stream, Baruto's dad? Baruto's distant dad that fucking couldn't make it to his birthday? Oh, okay. What's the pun there? Is it the same pun? Oh, that's interesting. It's like an honorific. Could someone tell me if that's the same pun in Japanese, or is it a different pun if you translate it? Because, like, Phoenix Wright's supposed to be, he's always right and he rises from the ashes. Like, that's, like, the whole punchline of the name. I swear I've heard the Joe say, I understand in Japanese sounding like the word no. I mean, that's a possibility. Where was that? My last sentence? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I saw a dude, does Let's Plays, long Let's Plays. Has an animated, like, anime-esque a lot of stolen footage intro, but it's not in the same aspect ratio as the stream, because I assume this is a very old intro or a lot of older footage. So you talk about a 480p sized intro with like stolen anime stuff, and then you go to a 1080p regular stream, you're just like, why was that even there? Dad, where are you, and why aren't you at my birthday party? Mom said you don't get any nookie if you don't come to my birthday party. Turnabouts are famous. Yes. I've already revealed what in a community post what all is happening. Oh no, case 2. He's stalling. I could get us to where we were listening to music before I continue any more of my sentences. But essentially the short is, like, I feel like the VA stuff is never getting an intro card. I'll just always intro videos, such as, welcome to Voice Lab 0.2, or, Fall in Line, Roboticized Nation, and stuff like that. Like, I feel like that's how I want that to flow. But, like, I wouldn't mind Let's Plays just doing cold opens after an intro. No, you can't do a cold open. That's a regular, if you do an intro, that no longer counts as a cold open. But you can do cold opens that are, like, the best joking thing, and that's what, like, Madrybread does with his videos a lot of times. It's a small pull-up-the-curtain intro, but, like, he will still have stuff that plays before it. If he thought a joke was really good, he wants people to stick around. What do you mean you're at soup? What's your favorite thing about life? I mean, if you want me to get, like, really serious with that sentence, in a really cheesy way, one of my favorite things about life is freedom. Probably. I like having the game on, though. I like being able to go back and forth. I mean, and also, people are here with the Phoenix Wright. Okay, if I did just chatting streams, which is not really a thing on YouTube, I'd have to call it something else, would you guys be as interested as if the fact that I'm going to slightly go back to Phoenix Wright every now and again? Oh, S means serious. You won't like China. What about China? Oh, sarcasm? Why do I always think it means serious? Crap. Serious is SRS. Sarcasm is S. Discord would be better for chat. Off topic. Woo, I'm thinking about poorly animated Wright showing his badge. Is evidence like that meme where the guy shows a... Oh, yeah. Hey, if you actually want... So you could... probably rip Lucagen's, look at this badge bit that she does, and that'd be really funny. If you want, like, my Phoenix voice doing it, or what would be, like, a quick way to... What's this? There's a stop? Oh, my wire. Garf... He used to do Discord streams when he wasn't fucking making 20-minute something videos a week, and also wasn't having a worse time at home. I could go, but look, if videos are coming out on time, Discord streams would come back. But I think I would turn it to a Patreon reward thing, so I feel like that's valid. I don't want to come off like a narcissist in the way of, I want you to pay to hang out with me, but I feel like it'd be a cool reward if it's like, you get to come and either play a game with me or get a personalized stream. I feel like that'd be cool. Like, you get to see me and my friends talk and hang out and play the video game, but maybe not. I don't know. Would that be weird and too much? I know there's one dude that is such a narcissist, that he's like, if you pay me $250 a month on Patreon, you get one message from me. I will respond to one thing. And if you pay me $50, and so you pay me $500, I'll send you 2 messages. You could set up your state. That is true. I could do that. I still feel like I want to do Patreon or something on that. I need to finish setting up my Patreon. One message. Yeah, $250. I'll send you 1 message the whole month. Oh my god, 2 messages. You could say, what is it? Doing time to get money. Look, it's been time to get money. I need to get out of this house. Wow, is that 2 messages? Okay, so he'll also talk to you for 20 minutes, but again, we're still following that line. We're still, like, following that line of like, you know, narcissism, where it's like, I think you get a Discord title. I think you get 20 minutes to talk to him. That is true. That'd probably be easier on you. And also separates the content, because like Pokemon can last a really which is built-in YouTube Live to Discord. Yeah. Alright, I feel like I've taken a second, so I'm gonna get us to at least where there's music, or to where we know what the trial's about. Hello, this is Maya. Wait. God, they just did me. They just did me dirty. They just did me dirty! God! Maya and Mia. Maya and Mia. Mia and Maya. Mia and Maya and beat the blah. You could do 5 for like all day. Hang out. All day? I got stuff to do. I have a Discord server. Yeah, you can find it linked under any video, and I keep forgetting to put them under streams. But yeah, if you go click on any video, you can join it, and there's a lot of stuff. So my next new community post might be about follow me on Twitter and follow me on Discord. Like, are you really roboticized if you aren't on those things? Nope. I yield. I fucking yield. Hey Maya, it's me. They sound the same. Yes! I love this thing. Sorry. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, it's been so long. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Someone posted a link? I don't see it. Whatever. No, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. Wait, didn't you already say your name? Whatever. Oh yeah, Cass, you wanna go and link the Discord? Save anybody some I yield. I can't pronounce their names, apparently. I don't know how to fix... we're trying, bro. If you ever... Yeah, everybody. Cass is head general mod of the Devotnik Empire. You address him in statements of moditude, and know that you have to know me pretty well, and I have to see a lot. I mean, a lot to become a mod. Mods. It wouldn't there's a lot of... We've had people come into Discord and be like, how can I become mod in a day? And it's like, by knowing me, chief. And it's like, I don't know you. I'm not gonna give you Okay, I'm a guy that is very, very particular about people with power. I know where and when you, like, need to give it to people and how they can flourish with it, and people that will fall apart if they get responsibility. The Requiem's Dawn is not a mod because he's not interested. It would not benefit him to have that power. Cass knows about being a mod. So the Archaic Deity is a fucking mod. He wants it. He flourishes in it. That's just the flow. And, I mean, I don't mind people sticking around for a long time and wondering if they have gained my trust enough to be a mod. But more than likely, I will... So, what? What am I checking? Oh yeah, people are sus. Where am I at in my sentence? Yeah, okay, there's people. So, like, I will more than likely... Isn't so huge for it. I didn't see any link at post. There was... Yeah, I don't know what that was. I didn't see any link either. But, okay, I'm gonna say it, real quick before we just go through the trial for a long time, and I'll respond to chat. I'll try not to stop again. We'll see if we get through trial 2 tonight. I don't know, though. How many trials are there? You guys can spoil that for me. I forgot. I think it's 4, maybe 5. I want to know for scheduling. But yeah, more than likely, I will approach you for being a mod before you ask and it becomes a yes. That's just a good rule of thumb with me. I'll approach you if I need you more than you have magically picked the right time to ask for power. Oh, you're doing the entire case, right? No, I we'll see. Do live chat mode. What's live chat mode? I think every game has 5 cases. I'm in live chat mode. Oh yeah, I'm in live chat as well. Yeah, I'm in live chat, so because top chat actually blocks cuss words. Did I mention that? Only honors it can post links, otherwise the chat deletes them. Ah, yeah, it did delete that. Huh. My Little Pony's good. Yeah. Wow, chat is much better. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. Wow, that's a really old reference to the channel. So in case you don't know, one of the first, few comic dubs I did was the answer to the fact of a riddle. It's the riddle door. Where in which the characters are asked, what is it? The characters are asked what's the answer to a riddle, and he doesn't even finish the riddle, and he goes, "Is it a clock? No, time!" And it's a really old one if you haven't seen it. A clock? I'm trying. Yeah, it's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now, you know I'm only teasing you. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Ow! That was painful. Conversation recorded, September 5th, 9:27 a.m. She called her 12 hours early for that? I guess that's polite, but still. Oh wait, she's like on the way outside a part of town. She has to take a train. Never mind, that's actually pretty sensible. I don't know who that is, so I'll just give it a generic evil voice. Now, Miss Fey, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Fey, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho, you are not cophagregus of my background. Cassie's gonna give me for that one. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Ho, my dear Miss Fey, I am so very sorry. But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fey! Ah! Who would hold it that daintily to strike someone? Oh, yeah, there we go. That makes more sense. Cophagrigus? No, not why. Hey, who cares? The mod's posted the link, so. Yeah, we did it! We did the mod. Red, white, blue. America! What? September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fey & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh. I'm late! Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Can you Sorry, the poor man is banned for... It is! Maya! Maybe she's in her office. Well, let's look around. We got time, right, guys? I smell blood. That can't be good. I have to check and see if my... No. Phoenix, tell me about the painting. I smell blood. This can't be... I'm kidding. Alright, let's go. Move. Office. You think that would have just been a cutscene. He beat Pikachu with logic. That smell. Blood. Sis. Someone's there. Chief? Chief! Chief! That you can't realize there's something around him. Yeah, it's the spicy F word. I don't know YouTube's belief on that being that spicy an F word, so... She looks like a terrible, like, melted mannequin with this art style. Who are you? Did she faint? What happened? A strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. These are two different orbiting planets.
And also implants.
I'm not one to judge, I don't really care. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then all too quickly, it began to fade. I decided it was time to make my move! Top chat, I don't know how to explain it. It seems to be when you have... Oh, is it just censored? I thought it was like... the evil. No, I'm the evil. Until finally she was cold. If this trial is 4 hours, we're probably gonna get to trial and call it? That sounds like what's gonna happen. Chief! Okay, time to look around. That poor plant. Oh, that poor thing. Some shards of glass have shattered on the floor. They seem to be the true remains of the glass. Oh, sweet. Okay, so it turns yellow in this version. Oh, that makes this much easier. The chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit on. Never mind. That's... Okay, so, yeah, no, this is way easier than the DS version. Took you like 2 hours? We can finish this in 2 hours. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. That's a reference. Literally just move this word and over. You can't see my mouse. Never mind. Oh, wait, can you see it when it's yellow? A new look. Okay, so you can see this when I'm doing this. That's good. I worried about that for a second. But yeah, no, the DS version did not do this.
Oh, it's 11?
That's a good point. Because I got a video to record for tomorrow. We'll see where we're at 3 hours and make a decision then. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. You think her? Lying next to her must have been a murder weapon. Looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock made by the... Oh, we know that now! Oh, talking about you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't care. What do you mean, blind AA? Yeah, like, I haven't played it. I haven't played it. I've partially watched it. I don't remember any of it, so... Blind playthrough. There's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of glass, lights. Did I click that again? No, I just picked it up now. Why didn't I pick that up when I looked at it the first time? What the fuck? I don't understand. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Maya's hand.
Mia's...
It's so maddening. It's so maddening. I always do it. I will never get their name. Look, this just makes my life easier in a dumb way, and it's kind of psychopathic to say that, but at the same time, I only gotta remember Maya now. I can look at my phone right now if it's important. What could it be? I think it says Maya, but it could say Mia because I can't read, apparently. A word is written in blood in a scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? I got it that time. Piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday. Written in blood. What? Why? Well, you think you'll need to remember Maya. Stop it. I think that's enough snooping around for... Oh, wait, isn't she a ghost or something? Whatever. And find out what that girl was doing here. Oh, this is... That's the Thinker statue? That looks like a trash bag filled with a man holding a golf club. This is not what that looks like on the ground. That was a bit of a misfortunate click. I like the music. The music's good. Okay, slide. Oh, for the love of hell. Right! I'd better call the police. Is that him talking to himself, technically? That's funny, a few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Oh, wait. Please, come quick. What was that? Someone screamed from the outside the window. Oh, this bitch. If I don't mind. What don't I mind? What's the question? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone. You're gonna DM me? Sure. Oh, I've listened to all the soundtracks, but yeah. I should make a music suggestion thing. Surprisingly, the chief is never good with machines. Alright, I feel like my phone is just blowing up for a hot second. Give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna check if anything is hyper important. If my phone would open. Let's see. Wuzzy doesn't know how to spell quotable. Remix. What? What? No, that's not what I clicked. My Discord just opened a call. What the hell? This app is garbage. I went to check a DM. I went to check a DM and it opened the call that I was in earlier. I left that call. I literally clicked on your DM. What is this? Discord is terrible. Okay, that's a good response. That's not bad art either. I'll think about that. I don't understand. About all she used his PC was for email. Yeah, she didn't play enough solitaire. Phoenix really Phoenix really thought that was her one big regret in life. She didn't play enough solitaire. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. What is practically nothing in this time? Like 50 bucks? Or what are we talking? The Fane Code book ledger. Ledger book. Everything is right. Everything is writing, guys. You know everything is writing? Oh my god. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. Can't be me. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Really? Because Phoenix talks about like he's struggling most of the time. Do people just not like him as much? The phone receiver is missing a few screws. I'd better not use it. What? Oh, wait, no clues here. I didn't click on that. Oh, here we go. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records. That scene? Does it make a sound? Oh, the music stops when I'm done, right? So I'm not done, right? Yeah, there we go. What was that? I saw that. Got it. A perfectly normal office. The chief had a very particular policy about the spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. Am I mistaken on the it gets quiet when I'm done thing? Or so everything is written right? Like like you just hear it for a second on stream probably. Where you go hear Kate going, "Hey Debotnik," like the hell? I think I'm done. Yeah, because I think isn't that girl just now? Where'd she go? I better I put her. Uh-oh. I hope she doesn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay, I work here. Maya Fey. Maya Fey? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. I don't want her to go comatose first. Let's talk to her. What happened? She seems to be in shock. Ah, okay, never mind. Excuse me, can you tell me what happened? I came here. The room was dark. And sis... So she was already dead. You and the chief? That's all I heard. That's so dumb. I don't understand why Discord did that. Let's see. Sorry, I'm. The things Wuzzy says should be illegal. Alright, yeah, my phone's blowing up a little bit. Where are we at? Oh, so you're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting this late at night? Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for... Evidence? Yes. Yes, it was the clock. It was the thinker. Alright, going back. Now I'm presenting this to her. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote your name. That's my name! Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would Sis write my name? Why would my eyebrow itch right now? Uh-oh, now I've done it. Wee-woo! Wee-woo! Oh, good thing I asked her questions first. Though I don't think we really learned anything. Freeze! Police! Hey, pal! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe. Gumshoe. What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying that they saw a murder. It must have been the woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? So, to give a little tiny bit of history about the channel. When I started doing Phoenix Wright content, I was really confident about my Gumshoe, and I was really sketchy about my Edgeworth, because I had to redo my Edgeworth 2 or 3 times every video. I was told my Edgeworth is perfect and my Gumshoe is bad, and now I just don't even know what's going on, so I just do it the best I can. But yeah, that's what people told me. Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have... Nah. Whoa! Excuse me! Eek! This would, Maya, here mean anything to you? That's my name. What?! The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With a dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. Killer? I'm not... Case closed! You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am! What? Whoa, Maya being accused of murder? Series has never done that before. Gumshoe's gonna cause me to need the most water. Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy. I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. I'm gonna have to, so I got a video where I'm essentially doing a bit in this room, and I'm gonna have to design a character, and I have to get that done by next week. I don't know about that one. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. Detention Center, visitors room. Wow, they had poor Maya locked up like a criminal. The sad music, I just used this recently. Oh, it's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. Honestly, I feel like it's up to you. I like choice. I better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me? Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay. I understand. And I also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. I don't remember her mentioning Phoenix at all. She didn't. I know that line of dialogue didn't happen. Today was my junior... Literally, woman is still bothering me with her too close name in death. Hate it here. Today was my junior partner's first time in court.
Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Nah, I haven't even looked at it if it's mostly music. You will get more soon. I hope you don't mind the size. I'm getting more. That sounds like a threat. Oh my god. Oh yeah. No, these streams are gonna have to be a specific amount of time. This is way more like voice exertion than like Psychonauts and shit was. Dumb fact. I always say dumb fact when I don't like the fact. Dumb fact recently. I don't know if anybody read in the comments of the last Comic Dub compilation. I lost my voice for about a week. So I've been like real delicate with my voice lately. I didn't talk for 2 days. I got in a Discord call and tried to test my voice and it sounded like I was going through puberty. But yeah, that was terrible. And then after that, my nose got congested. You can probably still hear some of it now, but yeah, it sucks to suck sometimes. I haven't had it was not a good week for me. I was mad, and then I had a reason to be mad. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, pal? You gotta see the world the way I see it. It's all doom and gloom while things go boom in Dexter's lab. That's what she said. Huh. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. Everyone in the server went through puberty that way. Yeah, because nobody took care of their shit. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia. I know. Sad music again. You were 15 years. That's gonna be a thing, isn't it? Oh! Alright, we gotta do this. Maya, what do you think of this badge? Sorry, I've never seen that before. Your sister's an attorney! What do you mean you've never seen it before? You're telling me your sister didn't come home and go, I got my badge! Like, really happy one day? I don't. No, I fully detest. She'll learn about it eventually, though. Woo! Na, 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 na. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm thinking 30 more minutes when we try to find the best stopping point around 30 minutes. Just to give everyone, like, preparation time for thoughts. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. I did that backwards, didn't I? There's something I wanted to ask you. What is it? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it to you? What is it you do? What is it to you? What's the matter with you, pal? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm not in a cult or anything. I'm a spirit medium. Totally normal. In training. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. Guys, you have no idea how natural it feels for them to talk to each other. Like I know it's not the best female voice in the world, but the 2 ranges I'm talking with them at, I feel like they're flowing way easier than the first trial. Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker. The one Larry made? How could that have been evidence in the case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? I don't like that sentence. Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. Oh. That makes more sense. You recorded it? Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. She doesn't have her cell phone. She's in lockup, right? Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective. Yeah, it's because you're in lockup. You can't have a cell phone in lockup. Sorry. Oh, right, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? And what, pass it through the bars? With what pen?
Oh, she typed it, guys. You see how she typed it?
Conversation I have with my sister is recorded on my cell. Oh, that's the actual recording? I thought that was... Or is that the memo to get the cell phone? Oh, never mind. It literally says that sentence. Got it. I understand now. So you're an acolyte, a medium in training. That's right. The Fey family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fey family? So Mia was into that stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers are first class, too. I had no idea.
Probably could have got that drink and figured that out, Phoenix. You were like, I can channel the dead. No, you can't. Yeah, I can. It's in my family. Watch, I got a necklace that does the thing. Isfatorum! Hello. I am an ancient being of many powers. I am here to tell you that you, in fact, might have the gay. For that man over there. I don't even know that guy. You will, and you'll like it. Edgeworth's just like, what the fuck is happening? See, I told you I could do it! That being animated would be hilarious.
Wait, what? So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that?
It's a magic rock.
Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level?
Now I remember another thing. I was doing up RE's musical for Phoenix Wright. That's actually a good, like, story and something I would, like, aspire to make as a Phoenix Wright fan.
I thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of the famous lawyer. Of a famous lawyer. I guess My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him.
Oh, thanks Mia. Thanks for that!
And well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? I will accept, because I'm not a jerk. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much! I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? Wait. Say, what about your parents? I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow, at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to offend me.
They got that one right.
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to offend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Nothing else here, I assume. Oh yeah, can we look at the guard? Yeah. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Smile for the camera.
That is such a dumb, unnecessary thing.
Oh, I clicked the wrong thing, but we'll save anyway. So it's always good to save. Oh, I hit options. I meant to hit move. That's what I should have done.
Oh, we gotta go see the fat guy. I think. I don't remember.
September 6th. Grossberg's law offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out.
She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess we'll just have to come back later. No. Expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Funny, they don't look like they've ever been read. Yeah, you don't really buy expensive books to use them. It's more to show other people you can afford expensive books. Books were the Ferraris of the 1700s. 1800s? I'm bad at centuries. I have most definitely bruised my... Why are you bruising toes? A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Mahogany must be deeply expensive. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. I guess we're going back to the office? I'm gonna keep doing that, aren't I? Back to... we were done with the detention center, so I assume... Yep, here we go. September 6th. Fey and Co. Law Offices. Offices filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespass. Oh, sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, I defended the Butts guy. That is not my name. No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? Wait, what? Gumshoe, you paying attention? He was proven innocent. Right, and you were... Suede shoes. Gumtree. Bro, I bought a bookshelf on Gumtree. See what that sucks. Everybody F in chat for Cass's toes. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go call me Dick. You heard the man. Hey, Dick, Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there, sir. I'm the dick that they assault, they call upon. L. You're a lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Ooh, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. You can look at my badge. What's this? Sorry, pal, but I got no info the likes of you. Fuck off! What the... No one acknowledges my badge! And I'm sad. I think I ran a bit dry for now for yeah. We should do more Pokemon stuff. I was just thinking about that. That is so many links, oh my god. Oh, now I clicked on Twitter. That was a mistake. Everything's opening tonight if I mildly click on it. I need to leave my phone alone. I think yeah. What was the question? Oh, never mind. These are the questions. I thought those were options. I was terrified. I was like, I don't remember the question. Oh, I can look at... Nope, that is... No one will ever believe... Well, actually, that's more believable. Where was that? Oh, yeah. About Miss Fey. Do you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Yeah. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Time of death, yeah. Okay. Single blunt force... Dude, she died from a single blunt. Death was instantaneous... No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't at all. That's... the case already has a lie. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is a one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. That seems redundant as a sentence. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. No, fill me in. Prosecutor Edgeworth? That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. I've never understood the pun of his name. I think it just sounds like British. Single blunt. Death by single blunt. But you do know who he is, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. That's not what? That's a jump to a conclusion. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human, pretty much. Still, I'm afraid. Don't talk about your boyfriend like that. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So, Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. When do you graduate law school? I don't know. That doesn't sound like an achievement. That sounds just correct. Wait, no, hold on. I graduated... I think I was done when I was 23. I think you regularly graduate when you're 22. So, 2 years early, but I guess law school takes... I guess I see how it's an achievement. I mean, of course it is an achievement. I just don't know, like, the scope of the achievement. Of course... sorry. Of course, there are rumors of back-alley dealings and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal... They knock this up to the idea that, like, Edgeworth is a bad, evil, scary dude, and, like, he... The other games never touch on this. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Can I examine? Oh, this is Charlie, right? Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline stricta, pal! Who was that? Why does Gumshoe know Latin? For perfectly clean as always, the only thing it's missing is Maya. Oh, that's sad. Mia. Fuck. There's a horrendous amount of regular legal books here. Scary still is that Mia probably reads all of these. Oh no! Doing research for your job. Truly terrifying, Phoenix. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of those. What is the movie? I assume you can, like, tell what that is if you know what if you already know what the poster is, you can probably tell what that image is. In like, is like scientific studies like boy. Which is Latin. Are you saying boy? I mean, I find boy funny, but the sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. All right. Okay, move. Can I go? Okay, I can't. Can I shift? No. What can I present? Oh, yes. Here you go. I was wondering, do you see Maya Fey's cell phone? Oh, I have that. You think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal! Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me now. Tell him straight. Yeah, why would I lie? If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll get... What? It's evidence! He should let... Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has... Oh, goddamn. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. The cell phone holds all little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in the memory. Impressive, you're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation. Yeah, I got her cell phone. Bro, we got her number. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. The guy you admire is a lawyer. What the hell are you on about? Oh, you're talking about her. I guess? Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. Oh, me and you both, Phoenix! I imagine you only forget about her if you see anything other than her titties. I don't know. I don't know where that joke's going. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Excuse me, I'm just gonna go jump off a bridge. I forgot her stupid name. Oh. The only way that could be worse if it was like Amy May. I don't know. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me your name, Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already, then? You're trying to loyally tricks on me again. She's not to go outside her room until trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. Thanks for the tip, Gumshoe. I guess I should know better than to try to trick a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Trying to pay a visit to Miss Maya. To Miss May. God! Maya, May, Mia, Maya, May, Mia, Maya, May, Mia. Oh my god. This is cruel. This is cruel to me. Yeah, I guess Grossberg's not gonna be back yet. So, time to go to the hotel. I just keep finding these remix. You gonna remix a remix to a remix, a remix to a remix, a remix. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Woman, I just met you and I'm already tired. I'm already tired. Dumb fact, I don't know if anybody's ever caught onto this, but there's so many times where they just will use the partners theme for different stuff. Such as, The Office has never had a theme. It's never had a theme. I've checked a couple places to see if it has like a theme in offshoot games. And it's always your sidekick character's main theme. Mostly because you only ever are in there with them, so... also, I don't think any prosecutor's theme ever activates outside the court because they're supposed to be so battle-heavy that I think when you meet them, they don't get their introduction theme because they don't want you to meet, like, Clavier and it suddenly goes... You know what I mean? In the middle of the street. Let me just try the sultry voice. This is gonna suck. Well, hello there, handsome. Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Tee. This one's gonna make me vomit before the end of the trial. Memo to self, thank Detective Gunshi for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. Thank God she's gone. I already want her dead. I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. It's you. Of course it's gonna be you. Our life isn't that easy, Phoenix. There's a screwdriver sticking into this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Ah! Hey! What are you doing? No touching! Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought we was going to explode for a second there, you tsundere bitch. Not tsundere. I always do that. Yandere bitch. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fey & Co. Law Office building. Of course, you can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance, though. Exactly. And somehow we didn't regard that as evidence, even though that's really important. Oh, because Phoenix doesn't think he's going to trial. That is important. Phoenix isn't picking up some evidence right now because he doesn't think he's going to be the one in charge. Crap, that is annoying. A still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever, one of those is hanging on the wall. Who are you trying to impress, Phoenix? Yourself? Since you already know I'm a lawyer, here's my lawyer badge. Excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you information in good conscience? Me? The witness? It's just like in the movie. I hate her. I hate her so much. What's your witness? Miss May... That's herself. Let's ask her about herself. She seems like a narcissist. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No. God, no. I have more taste than that. No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. You know you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, I suck dicks behind the sound. Stop. Nah, she's probably like an escort. No, what am I saying? No, in this world, dressing in a business suit and looking, like, seductive in a way, it's like, just as much a business strategy as anything else. She could own a, what is it, Fortune 500 company.
No, Teehee, and you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy, what did she actually say? I read that wrong. That's quick read. Okay, right. Can you just tell me what you, well, no. Oh, okay, there, she answered nothing, and it was unimportant. Got it. Do you think you could just tell me something? I need you to describe what you'd observed at the time of the incident.
Oh, observe, incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies.
Because that's my fucking job, woman.
I like a man with a big vocabulary.
I want to leave this apartment so bad. Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened, the bad thing. What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please? I just, a wall of text.
Let me see, well, dream on! If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Hotel, relative. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone
oh, what amazing powers of observation! You must be one of those famous detectives like on TV.
Woman, we've established I'm a lawyer. What even the hell?
Oh no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in a in the garbage? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Says the one with... I just noticed how low her nose is in comparison to her forehead, and now it's not. My eyes don't like that. Not as like she's unappealing, like that some people like, but like artistically her nose is off center, and her face is way too far down. In like comparison to the other art style of characters, like Phoenix's face is really tight. You know what I mean? Like his eyes do not have any forehead to like discontinue between. Like his nose is right. I'm just saying other characters make her look weird. That's some fairy tale art right there. Was I done here? Plant? The flowers are fake as expected. I know. Blah blah blah. What's inside? I wonder. Cough, cough, cough. Maybe later. Are we done here? I asked her everything, but, I can't think of anything else. I guess we're done here. If I'm wrong, we'll come back. Ah, yes! Oh, never mind. Maya wants her, You can't just call her every... I can't? Are you sure? Each of their faces also a bit off-putting. There you go. If that wasn't the most over-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge in your collar. Thank you. You finally noticed? I know, right? It's a pretty badge. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, is he being facetious? Phoenix's face? What about Phoenix's face? It's what? Phoenix's face is kind of... Like, its features are tight to the small face he has. Like they're not far apart from each other. It seems like they're very specific, I guess. Not busy, then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You come to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey? I zoned out. Hold on, I'm like 5 different responses in my brain at the same time. Okay. Ah, yes, Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Ah, cha-cha! That's my catchphrase, and I'm sticking to it. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice, so no, it's quite impossible.
Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow?
Anyways, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? This is not his theme. And if it is, I feel bad for putting this on an Edgeworth comic. Well, there's nothing new in his office. You've already looked at it, so I guess let's talk to him. No, you said something about my badge. Maybe you'll acknowledge it more.
Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say.
No one likes my badge. Huh? You talking about responding? Oh, I'm spinning the dial while spinning the chat. That's wild. Okay, talk. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case.
Well, it's just I'm busy, you see.
But the client is Maya Fey's sister. Mia Trust. It's Mia Fey's. It's Mia Fey's. It's Mia Fey. God.
Mia trusted.
No. I got it. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands.
Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye.
Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere.
You'll think not.
What was that? Huh? Did you say something?
I think not, I said.
But what do you mean?
I'm terribly sorry. I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy.
Why?
I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I've nothing more to discuss with you.
What's going on here? I'm not leaving. I got more things I need to learn.
How do you...
I'm sorry. How did you know Maya Fey? Mia Fey. God!
She worked here. She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see.
A mission?
You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one.
That didn't help me. That's quite a painting.
Oh, you noticed! It's my pride and joy. I love cowboys, or farmers, or whatever that's supposed to be. Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the... Oh, that would have told me what it was. It's worth at least $3 million. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you.
I wasn't interested, my dude.
It's not for sale. I'm not buying.
I'm not buying. Jeez. God. Get away from me. I hate you. If I can go away to Maya. I think we're gonna finish Maya, and then we'll call it a stream. September 6th, 3:42 p.m., Detention Center. Hiya. Oh, you're back! Did you find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He doesn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bone. What? Why lie in that direction? What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. I mean, we're here for you. Me and all the people in my head would be able to afford the painting it. Who would? Why would you want a $3 million painting except for like flex? And if you're flexing for $3 million, you got better things to do. At least I would hope you do. This is a different theme. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, that morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. Yeah.
So then, when did you arrive at the office? I was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Ah! My nose. Present... I'm assuming she... Ah! You haven't called one... Oh, it's the whole phone. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Oh, that's sad. Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. That's sad. That's terribly sad. Thank you. Oh, it changed the theme. Oh, that is sad. Oh, that's depressing. No.
Poor Maya.
What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know, so she could still be alive.
Opening up plot threads for later.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her. All by herself up on that mountain? Your mother's enemy. That's such a sentence.
The surprise told her help us.
Oh my god. That's essentially same theory. So, who was it, this man who ruined your mother? That's a terrible sentence. About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. I was gonna say something depressed. Funny. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? Yeah. The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultant with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and that the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughing stock of the nation. I see. White. Red, blue. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? Is that even... Does the game end if you do that? Like, what... What even... I have to know. That's like a kills the franchise sentence, so I'm just curious. There's nothing left here for me to do. Should be better off with a state-appointed lawyer. Goodbye. It was a few... Oh my god, no! It was a few days later when I found out how the story ended. The results of the trial was in the newspaper. Guilty. I'll probably never meet her again. Did I make the right choice? Will I ever know? Mia, if you can hear me, please tell me. No! Oh! I was gonna do a stupid bit where that was actually the end of the stream, but the game decided against that. No, I can't let that happen. How would he know that's gonna happen? I'm not leaving here until she takes me as her lawyer. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me to or not. That's consent. Why? Why? Well, I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there. A long time ago. That's besides the point. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
Oh, I just sniffled and something bad happened. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Right, thank you.
Whew, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. Phoenix didn't notice the 5 times she smiled before, but we won't hold that against him. One last question. You are innocent, right?
Yes!
And I trust you. So you trust me too, right? Okay? It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. And on that note, what is in the drawer? What's gonna happen next time? We are officially Maya's lawyer, and we're gonna defend our friend till the end. And on that note, check out the Twitter, join the Discord, check out the videos. I hope you enjoyed everything you've seen today. I have had so much fun. Like a lot of fun, actually. I needed this after my week. I'm happy you guys have all been here, and I hope I gave you a really good show. If you want to check out some Let's Plays, that's on Dubotnik Plays. It will be in edited format eventually. Let's see, Requiem's Dawn is where you can find some already edited out stuff where I have worked with one of my good friends. I'm on a couple Johnny Static videos, and this channel is whatever VA adventure I want it to be next, and I hope you stick around with me. So, with that,